one thing to address today, and that is how we prepare for the sleep paralysis quest. Well, it's actually pretty simple. You guys have already prepared for it, most of you, if you've already been playing this game. But if you're just starting out, boy, I've got some tips for you. So first things first, there's going to be 3 featured monsters. It's going to be Great Gyros. Ooh, I am not fighting that 9-star Legiana right now. So yeah, it's going to be Great Gyros, Radoban, and Nightshade Palomu. Great Gyros gives you parts for the paralysis weapons, specifically the sword and shield for me. And Palomu and Radoban gives you sleep parts for their weapons. Now, what do I say by preparing? Well, basically just what these monsters are weak to. My best recommendation is for Great Gyros and Nightshade Palomu, they're going to use water weapons. That's their main weakness. But don't take my word for it. Let's look at the Hunter Guide. So Great Gyros, weak to water and sleep. So if you already have a sleep weapon, you can actually use it, but I'm more of a damage elemental type, so I'm going to be using that water to just farm more parts so I can get mines to grade 10. Oops, apologies for the wind, everyone. I am outside. Radoban is weak to ice, dragon, and blast. So, if you have an ice or dragon weapon, you see my ices is crazy, or your Devil Joe weapon is finished, because I see a lot of individuals using Devil Joe gun lances, you're already prepared to take out Radoban. Now, Radoban makes a decent amount of sleep weapons, but the main one being sword and shield again, it's not bad. It basically looks just like the what's it called? The Jagger sword and shield, but it's just a different color. Looks very similar, and it gives a defense boost. So you'll get a nice defense boost while making a sleep weapon. And then the last monster, which is arguably the most difficult one, is Nightshade Palomu, one of the newer subspecies that we've only had the pleasure of hunting in season 3, unless you had the weekend special where you got a chance to hunt him early. Oh, where is this guy? Did I just pass him because I was scrolling too fast? There he is. So his only weakness is water. And if you want the rarity 6, you should be breaking his tail, by the way, for any of those who care. But yeah, his only weakness is water, and his sleep weapon, I believe, is also a sword and shield, because he does not have dual blades. I don't think he gives a sleep weapon like that. I might be bugging. Oh yes, he does. Here it is. And it comes with sneak attack, which is a pretty good skill. Oh, sorry about that. I'm more interested in his sleep armor personally. But again, I would say instead of focusing on both weapons, because there's other sleep type of weapons you can use, but instead of focusing on both weapons, you want to focus on, ooh, I want to take out this Diablos. You want to focus on just one weapon. For me, I'm going to focus on the paralysis, and I'm going to try to get the most out of it as I possibly can. Also, I need Zenny for this, so I'm hoping they give at least 20,000 Zenny. No, normally I use ice on Diablos, but seeing as we're talking about the sleep paralysis event, might as well use his next weakness, which is paralysis. Now, my paralysis armor is nowhere near where I would like it to be, but it's good enough. Missing that was no bueno. If I had ice, his horns would have been broken already. At least one. But as you can see, very susceptible. Gets paralyzed twice in a hunt. And then you guys should go to my Monster Hunter Tutorials playlist to see how you should fight some of these monsters. I believe the only one who I haven't made a playlist for was Nightshade. So I will include that before the event starts. But Great Gyros and Rattleban is already there. So I recommend going to my playlist just so you can see their movesets and learn how to fight them a little bit easier. And that's really it. I hope you guys find this information to be useful. It's, you know, it's pretty basic information if you're me. You can use brute strength weapons. There's a lot of people out there already with Black Diablos bows just trying to run through everything. But my recommendation is to stick to the weakness elements. Like this guy's using the Devil Joe weapon. I wouldn't really do that, but it doesn't mean it's not working. It works just fine. I like to have elemental weapons, so even if they do power adjustments of weapons where they nerf a weapon or make a weapon stronger, I don't have to worry about that because I already got the benefits. But anyway, guys, I don't want to rant on too long. I hope you guys are getting prepared with your water and ice weapons, because that seems to be the theme of autumn, with a lot of these monsters being weak to water and ice. And that's it. Happy hunting. I hope I see you guys out there in the field.